It's Bedlam, everybody. This Saturday, November the 27th, the Oklahoma Sooners take on the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Use the promo code SHOT, SHOT, saves you 20% off the entire PicksandParlays.net site. I'm excited for this game. My name's Allie Burns. This is Picks and Parlays, and I've got expert handicapper Tim Michael here with us today to give us the play. What's happening, Tim?
Allie, we're excited about this one. It is, like you mentioned, Bedlam, and it's going to be the final Bedlam of the regular season of all time here. So we're going to get into that in a minute. But yeah, we're excited about this one today.
It's good. It's good. So Oklahoma, number 10, is playing Oklahoma State, who's number 7. State's the favorite here, minus 4.5, 4.5 points, and the total is 57. See, I'm so excited I can't even talk, Tim. Can't wait to hear your pick. Give it to me.
Well, you know what, Allie? This is one of the biggest games taking place in Week 13. It is a rivalry showdown between, like you mentioned, number 10 Oklahoma Sooners and number 7 Oklahoma State Cowboys. Not only are these two teams in-state rivals, which is obvious, but they are also locked into a fight for the top spot in the Big 12 with identical 7-1 records. Now, suffice it to say, Allie, this is obviously a huge game with massive implications. Baylor handed the Sooners their only loss of the year 2 weeks ago, 27-14, but the team bounced back last week and beat Iowa State 28-21. Meanwhile, Iowa State is the only team to beat the Cowboys, but the team rebounded to win the preceding 4 games against Kansas, West Virginia, TCU, and Texas Tech. Now, hey, if Oklahoma wins, the Sooners punch their ticket to the Big 12 championship game. However, if they lose, Texas Tech must beat Baylor for Oklahoma to join Oklahoma State in the championship game. Say that 5 times fast. Now, hey, Allie, this Week 13 game marks one of the most anticipated Bedlam games in the history of the rivalry. It will be the last time that these two face off in the regular season as conference rivals because, as I mentioned, the Sooners are heading for the SEC next season. Now, despite identical records, I think that the Sooners have had a much more difficult path to get to this point than the Cowboys. The Sooners had to switch quarterbacks midseason and went from 4-6 against the spread during Spencer Rattler's turn under center to 4-2 against the spread since Caleb Williams took over. You know what? This game also marks the hardest game on the schedule for each team, and I expect this game to go down to the wire. Well, you know what? This makes the underdog Sooners worth a second look. The home crowd advantage is hard to ignore for the Cowboys. Additionally, the Cowboys would love to knock off their rivals out of the Big 12 championship game. So you know what? That's my read here, Allie. I don't think that the home field advantage can be overlooked as a real deciding factor. So my official call here is going to be to lay those points and take Oklahoma State. You know what? Go Cowboys.
I am so on the other side of this. And for me to say that I want to roll with the Sooners is like a lot for me to say, but I think this is going to be a super close game. And it's like Red River rivalry. Red River, say that 5 times fast. Whoever that away team is the team that I take to be. And in this case, it's Oklahoma. And actually in the Red River rivalry, it was Oklahoma as well. And I cashed that. But this is going to be a close game, so I just want the points. It's the standard. It's going to be close. I want the points. And then on top of that, the motivation of we're coming into your house and we want to stick it to you kind of a thing. So we're going to have to agree to disagree on this one, Tim. But tell us what other picks you have in the premium selection over at PicksandParlays.net for the rest of this weekend.
Well, as you know, Allie, I cover all sports. So, take an all sports pass, take an all sports weekend, take a week. There's a full card always up for everybody. So, you know what? Take advantage. The more you buy, the more you win, the more you make.
That's how it works around here. Just shoving money into people's pockets. That's what we do at Picks and Parlays. All right. Thanks so much, Tim Michael. He's rolling with the Sooners -4, or the Cowboys -4.5. I'm taking the Sooners +4.5. We're going to have a winner in this game, Tim Michael. Good luck, everyone.